Oh, I thought that was Sanger. That's
So, but he pilots something different in the later games, I'm assuming. Then. Anyway.
Looks like I gotta post the Geek Fighters in on the. Kyle, thank you for the Twitter though. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm live. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
And if you can see the chat, let
Dude.
me know because I can't see it yet.
Yeah, I see the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. Alex is here now. He's here to see the things that he wanted to see.
Yeah.
Well, now it's not the same anymore, so. Oh well, at least they're
Better
finally
late
showing
than
up.
never, I guess.
Yeah. There it is, Sidebuster outside.
Yes, we
But I
have the
can't.
Valsione Sidebuster.
Ah, poster.
R1, Grungus, R2, Wheel Raptor, Ganskudo. The Grandzon just yeeted himself.
Oh man, I missed that.
Yeah, you kind of.
I mean, I missed a shit ton.
Oh man, I'm trying to see where my enemies are. Okay, so I got a bunch here, a bunch there.
Goddamn family visiting. How dare people come visit during crucial Super Robot parts? I'm still fighting Sanger? Like, is that still a
No,
thing?
no.
Oh, he decided to join.
He hadn't joined yet.
No, but like, are we still like fighting him story wise?
Well, no, but they already know. Yeah.
Oh, they figured it out. Okay. Oh yeah, I know I was the one that did that. But it's like, maybe he's like preparing us for something more. I wonder when we're gonna get a new a new original OG game. Like I'm happy with the main line, but like honestly, I love more of the OGs because I like
Me too. I actually like him a lot. I don't know.
like I don't know. I just because I feel like every time a new OG come out, like all the new suits are 100% like original. There is no based on a series. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just that I don't know. I just like the originality when they get to like flex the creativity of like of designs of the suit. Oh my god, that's what Cybuster is holding back. Where's his suit? You know, his highest one is high familiar. Oh, because you're in Phoenix mode. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, where's Psycraft? You know. I rarely have him in Phoenix mode, that's why. I think I use him for mobility.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I haven't done that for now.
Yeah, no, but until I get like inside, you know, all the enemies, then I go like, no, now we're gonna have fun.
Oh wow, the Twitch change?
What happened?
Oh yeah, it's just different. Alright, now I see the chat.
I was looking at that a minute ago. I was like, looks kind of different from last time.
Yeah, it does. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. Didn't even notice. Shoot.
So
trying to get their will up.
Apparently, Splatoon 3 got an announced release date.
Well, see, it already got announced.
Did they ever
okay.
announce the date on those Ninja Turtle games?
The Cowabunga collection? Yeah, right? Well, he's gonna miss this.
I forgot all about that.
That I don't know, but apparently Splatoon is coming out in September.
I do know that they came out with a Smurf game here recently. Yeah.
Smurfs.
I was looking on the PlayStation 4 store last night at work, and I was like, "Hey, look, it's a Smurf game."
That's funny.
The guys up at work was like, "What?"
Oh wow, yeah. Apparently the Smurfs Mission Villef. Vileaf?
Yeah, I guess it's Vileaf or Billy. I don't know. It's kind of
That's
weird.
funny. Well, Bullet avenged you, Busey.
Man, this game looks. It looks good, but like if it is like any other of these games that I was fucking heard that was in the making, it's not gonna be good.
And it seemed like a game you just run around and like do random stuff like collect things.
I will
or-
say this: if this was 2 generations ago, this was me on the 360 as a shovelware
He said,
game.
I'll be back. Go anyway. Oh my God,
If I
Kyle!
don't,
Kyle did the Discord and all that after I already. Wretched. That's funny. I'll just delete my message and so. Next time, be faster, Kyle. That's all.
And Lord Doom said,
Oh,
"You
apparently
think Sanger
apparently this-
washes his food with Clorox?"
Sanger.
apparently this
seen
game
those,
has been out since fucking December because it says it's out now and it was posted December 15th.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah.
Unless it came out like on a, I don't know. That's the first time I had seen it on there.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not.
Star Child and me follow the rule of if I haven't seen it, it's new to me.
Yeah.
Now this
Unless like
guy's
the
gonna get
PlayStation
Jerry.
4, like
It was made in the 80s.
It-
I haven't seen it. It's new to me.
Exactly.
Man, think if everyone went to that, like, we discovered some new fossils. It's father.
Well-
no, it was made.
Well,
it was
Lord
made this year.
Doom, Sanger probably is cool enough because in the Baki verse, Baki straight up says Yujiro is so strong and everything that AIDS and cancer wouldn't defeat him.
yeah.
I
So
forgot about that.
so I mean, hey, if Yujiro could say AIDS, if Sanger could say Clorox won't poison him.
I forgot about that. Oh my god, yeah. He's so you're so strong that AIDS and cancer just doesn't work on him.
Yeah, they don't want any part of it. I know there are YouTube videos where people that don't know how to cook, they're reading like instructions about cleaning chicken and meat and stuff, and you see them like using dishwashing liquid and like cleaning stuff. And I was like, man,
although
that's crazy.
although if you're talking about, there is this one couple who did it on purpose just to do it for clickbaiting.
Oh, funny videos and stuff.
Lord Doom says, "This is what me telling people about JoJo's like. This is the feeling." Like
Talking
we
about Baki.
telling him about
Yeah.
Baki stuff, and he telling us about like fucking JoJo shit we never heard of. Like Ultimate Cars is so fucking OP that. Yeah, no, but like some people are like, even if they don't do dish soap, you're not supposed to like wash a chicken. You're not supposed to do that. Like you're not supposed to like put chicken under like under like in running water because like
It'll contaminate it. Yeah.
it has something to do with like it because of that. It's something to do with the bacteria in it that when you cook it, the bacteria in it doesn't go away 100%. And like I never heard of like you're supposed to do that anyway, because like you just like that's the version of Cars that still loses to Dio though, apparently according to Lord Doom.
Yo.
But is it Dio over heaven or whatever?
Oh, gone
I
to
don't-
heaven. Yeah, Dio gone to heaven. It was pretty strong, but I would say that most of the time, no matter how strong
Apparently
they
it's
are.
regular Dio, but I'm assuming it's part 3 Dio with the world.
Oh. Oh, no.
Lodom says no, it's regular Dio. So I'm
Regular
assuming
Dio.
it's part 3 regular Dio. Wait. What the hell? No, I just wanna.
If I had the patience, because of the wallpaper I'm using of what I drew of Masaki and the cats and all that, if I had the patience, I'd also play that Super Nintendo, Super Famicom,
Oh, yeah.
Cybuster game. That's only about Cybuster. Because they did
Oh
get a
yeah,
fan
yeah, that
translation.
one. Oh, that one
But-
is out. Yeah, that would be
But
cool.
I don't know if I'd actually have the patience of
Lordo says, but he had a beyond, which means he could just believe something and then it happened, like overriding his weakness to the sun.
Look at Valcione with her anime face.
Yeah, I never understood that one. That one always creeped me the fuck out, honestly. There's some cool moves and all that Valciona does, but like that face is like, why?
Is it supposed to be like a projection of her face?
In a way,
Not
yeah.
really.
Out of the
It
suit,
does
or-
make her emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Because what it is, it's like G Gundam. It copies her moves,
Yeah.
so they
that's what I was
decide that
thinking.
it should copy her face too. That's how the Valcione is piloted. It's like G Gundam. So Lune is just literally just fighting. Oh wait, who is this? Ryusei? I thought Ryusei was Russell for some reason.
The boring armor factor.
What Lord did you say? Controlling Giorgio and Golden Experience Requiem?
Yeah, apparently that's what Dio's Beyond can do. Because Dio can overwrite everything. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna follow the main lore of Chojo that I know and be happy about that. I'm still trying to figure out King Crimson.
That Lord Doom said, speaking of G Gundam, his mentor is way into it now, and King Crimson is basically hit.
Yeah,
King Crimson really
Like
is
King
basically
Gundam.
it. You're right. Starting time, yeah. It's true.
The
Time thing. Yeah.
difference is also like that King Crimson can like be like, no, oh, I'm supposed to get hit within 5 seconds. No, I dodged that.
It's like Cartman on
He
South
said-
Park.
He said,
When they're playing ninjas.
he said DM will be like, oh yeah, roll a 19. No, you didn't. Or like, oh yeah, when kids playing, I hit you with my gun. Why? Because I had bullet deflecting arms.
Yeah.
Exactly. Kids on the yep. Yep.
Oh, I shot you with my freeze ray. Because I have a force field that countered your freeze ray. Lodron says, and
that's
then
how we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Golden,
Back in the day.
Golden Requiem is just like, no, you didn't. I controlled the dice. You rolled a nat 0. Oh, so I discovered an interesting anime yesterday.
Oh yeah.
One that I'm assuming is gonna fly past so many people's radar. Fuck me, I didn't fucking say that. Oh no, give me a minute. I need to find it.
Wow.
Well, I can tell you what it is
It's gonna fly
about.
into people's brains, including my own. Woo.
I watched it. I just forgot to save it. Where is it?
No, you cannot defeat a super-powered fantasy mech with that little magical piece of junk.
Yeah.
So the show.
Although you did more damage than I thought.
So I've been watching two seasonal animes this season. Normally I don't do that because I usually don't care. But one I'm watching is the Spy X Family.
That was adorable.
That's a good. Honestly, I'm seeing potential because after the first episode, I went and read the manga immediately, and the manga is actually really fun and good. But the other one that I stumbled upon out of just fucking pure luck is called Birdie Wing, Golf Girl Story. It's a and don't fool with the title. It's a shonen golf anime. Cause like, you have the main heroine. Her entire thing is that she hit the ball very hard and straight. That's her entire play style. She just hits it very hard.
You know what's funny? I literally was watching Happy Gilmore yesterday.
Oh.
I like that movie too. Ladrum says Spy X Family is hilarious. The memes he made.
It is. No, I saw parts of it. Clips. It looks funny to me too.
I mean, Anya is adorable as hell.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if you. Oh, I know exactly which one I'm talking about. Yes. Oh my god. I don't know if you. Oh, you want me to tell you?
Might as well.
All right. So from the first episode. So at the end of the first episode, I don't know. Have you seen the first episode?
I don't.
Anyway.
know.
Okay. So anyway. So
I don't know if that's the end of the first episode.
So
were they
okay,
decide a
so-
doctor?
no, it's when she passes the bar exam or to get to the school.
Okay.
So the story is basically is that you're following Twilight, which is his spy name. That his newest mission is that he needs to infiltrate and get close to a guy. But the best way to do that, and the only way to do that, is through basically the country's best school. And for that, he needs to have a family. So he needs to find a wife and a kid. Anyway, towards the end, he gets after they like made her study, and she gets in. He picks her up and like I'm happy you got in because I can continue with my mission, which she doesn't know, but she does because she's also an Esper. She can read minds.
That one I know.
And Ludum says he needs to become a family man like Guile intended. So the meme was that someone being like, so that scene of him holding her up and he's being happy and she's kind of like blushing a bit, but just very happy. The person being like, I don't understand why they like sexualizing her in this sense, and I was just like. And me and everyone and so many other with actual, IQs higher than fucking 10.
Yeah.
Just went like, what the fuck are you on about? It was just like, oh, I can't believe they're sexualizing the kid and the dad. It's like, what do you mean? Oh, she's happy when he's holding her. And when he's holding her, it's like, yes, because kids are generally happy when they get praised by their fucking parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one understands. Like, no one just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you... And it kind of became obvious because apparently it's that the person never fucking had a dad. Like, their dad left,
Oh.
to get milk. Or cigarettes, I don't know. Just pick one reason for the dad to leave, and that's the correct one. Yeah. He quoted Lord Doom quoted with his quote. Why do they sexualize the little girl whenever her dad is on screen? And Lord Doom then and my mind goes, I'm glad I had a dad that loved me enough to stick around. Yeah.
I am also glad now.
I mean,
Yes, G Wall. What? Is that everybody except for Ship?
I mean,
Okay.
my parents split up and all that, and my dad don't really care anything about me and my sister. But I don't go around consider being like, oh yeah, no, why are they doing that? It's like it's obvious, like it's a dad and a daughter.
Well, it's not obvious, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, of course not, because fucking these people are they are the weird ones. Because if your mind go instantly to sexual, that is sexualization.
Exactly. It's more about
Like,
you. Like
you're
I said, that's just more about you than them. Like
It's the same thing of like the whole thing with D&D. Orcs and black people are like, oh, you seeing connection there? No, not really, because orcs are orcs, and skin color is a different thing. Like it's
this is an all attack, so
Kushina's not here. I forgot about that too.
yeah, a lot of stuff happened last time.
I
What?
mean, this is the conversion. This is the mission where they all join together. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like it's just that. But you have these people be like, oh, because like orcs, like no, not because there is nothing to tie them. No one goes around saying dwarf and real life little people are like the same thing.
I said that before. People argue with me. I said a dwarf is not a dwarf is a magical mystical creature.
Yeah.
And so is an orc.
Exactly.
Entity.
We're doing with all the words right here, except the most important one.
Like, does he carry a battle axe?
Exactly.
Or
I mean, in some, in
Okay,
some,
you know what's funny? I hit defend, and I didn't know she had that field this whole time.
like I feel?
Apparently, yeah.
Hmm.
Basically.
but it's like, because like in some fantasy settings, orcs have shamans too, which means they also have magic.
The Terra Federation instead of the Earth Federation.
Lord Doom goes, nah, dwarves are allegories for Jewish people or something. He forgot. It's always like, if you do shit comparison to that, it's like, I don't think it's us that's doing those comparisons. It's you. You're the racist one. I see an orc. I don't fucking tie that to any other fucking race.
Exactly. Dang, old Tyson, he only took 10 damage, like if he's a G-Can Scudo.
Yeah.
Golly. Then again, I think I upped his defense and all that jazz.
So yeah, no, it's
Counter.
just one of those like if you're the one that's like going around being like, this is problematic because it's an allegory or tied to this. Like, no one has ever thought about that in mind until you decided to bring it up, and people are still not doing it. I think you're the racist one. You better be careful with with those energy shields because they actually do drain energy from your energy bar. Lord Doom says it's hilarious though. The dwarves one was done by Tolkien though. There are research and stuff behind it. It's hilarious though. Saiyans are totally black people though.
I've seen that one.
God. And I don't even need you to expect because I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Which is another reason where it's like, no.
Oh, you hear that music?
I can because
Well, let that music play.
I mean oh, SRX. Okay, I know exactly what song is playing right now. Oh, right. Oh, Rice Team is playing. Ah, Kushina, you're wasting precious energy. I always combine them immediately when I do that, when I play Moon Dwellers. So I was just like, nah,
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
doing
don't have the option to. I still need, I don't have Aya.
all three. Ah,
Yeah, I
okay,
just
yeah.
have R1 and R2.
Yeah, because when I have all three, I was just like, no, they're combining. Like,
Oh yeah.
that's a.
Oh, she's gonna do it. Oh, here we go. Leona's
so
pretty strong.
moving.
Psycho Blaster. Oh, I thought this was the other one.
Echo pressure.
She just did that on her own without anybody asking.
Isn't that an attack?
Oh, that was a map attack. That
Oh,
was
okay,
her-
and at least it doesn't attack fucking allies, because that would be
Yeah,
like,
that
oh.
would suck.
That's what I was
Yes,
just wondering.
I was scared
Lord
there for a second. I was like, oh god.
Doom said, the Black Goku is undefeated. Speaking
Yeah,
of,
the Black Goku. I was talking
Yeah.
about him a couple weeks ago.
yeah, I saw a video then. Oh yeah, and he says, and then there's the one where Broly, it looks like Marge.
Yeah.
And they fucking added sound effects like, comfort you, sweetie!
Oh, I like that all attack. Yeah. Kind of crazy how in OG1 all these guys, like, I know them so much for what they do later. Seeing Kasuha in the Grungus and seeing Hook, Bullet in the Hook Fight, and I'm like, what? Where's your Coolvex? What's going on?
I saw a video where like a bunch of friends was playing on a dude's like PC version. We had mod like a shit ton of characters. So like Piccolo was Squidward, Boo was Patrick, Kid Boo was SpongeBob, Frieza was.
Of course he misses with 80-something% accuracy. Of course. Why would he hit?
Ludum says, my main now is Goku Black, who's actually black. You have to say it like that.
The Black Goku. The Goku Black. How is he 34%? Get out of here.
Yeah, welcome to Super Robot World, where the percentage doesn't matter. Oh yep. Ludum says there's one where that makes Frieza look like he did on Namek, post dividing himself by two.
Oh, like after.
Yeah. So he has one arm, but the problem is that you cannot see his under when he does.
Yeah, Lord Doomsday says
lower
it's
attacks.
cheating because they're invisible.
There's also one where like Super Saiyan Goku became when he turns Super Saiyan, he looks like this super low poly.
Oh, well, like GT Final Bout.
Yeah.
I'm talking like the most lowest of polys, like he had no face. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan Gohan.
Became
Super Saiyan
Sonic.
became Sonic, yep. And when he does, I think when he do his super, he turns supersonic or something like that, or that was just someone
That's pretty
editing.
cool.
Yep, Cell was Lord Doom, or Doctor Doom.
We're so used to saying Lord Doom.
Yeah, Cell was someone wanted Cell to look like Doctor Doom. 16 was Optimus Prime. They changed Android 21 to be Bulma.
Oh, you know,
But
that's
she's got a tail, but her tail
Oh.
attacks are invincible, so you can't see them.
Oh man, they should have made Lab Coat 21 Bulma.
I mean, they could do it now. This was
Oh,
before
it was
she
before,
came
okay.
out. Like,
I got you. Okay, there's no enemies over here. So let me start bringing the other team over here. Which I really want now, huh? Huh? Please hit. Please hit. Lord Doom said 21 is DBZ Bay. It's finalized.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I hate these guys having high because they're freaking. Man, it ain't even worth Psy Flashing unless. Let me,
Both version he specifically talking. I mean, you're not wrong. I 100% agree with you.
Neppu. Shippo.
Ai, basta.
I still need to build him, I need to build his arms and legs.
I haven't even gotten as far as doing the head.
I got one. I got more than one. Good. Good. Blew up one and hit a couple others. Perfect. He did the damage. Good. Oh, I need Tasku up there, man. I need to excel him. And bullseye him and let him kill some big giant ships. Chief Thunder, not to be confused with Chief Thunder from Killer Instinct. Phoenix. You know stuff we do. Killer Instinct is, I don't know if it's coming back, but I know they wanted to come back. No.
I tried to get into Killer Instinct. Just couldn't. I just did not understand the combo system in that game.
Lord Doom said about 21, and Lord Doom is completely correct. Completely.
The evil version is not acceptable, though. She gives me John Revives and that ain't cool. Exactly. Thank you, Lord Doom.
I don't get why people, and people are like, it's cool. I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I've had two yandere girlfriends. That ain't fun. I was scared the entire time.
Like
I was not thinking this is
even
cool.
Had
That's
a relationship, and like I'm just
you shouldn't even need to exactly. You should already know it's bad without that experience.
I don't want like that shit. Like that is. Odin said he had one and that was enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I've had 0. I don't even want that shit. That's like one of my fears. It's like I'm gonna have a relationship and that's gonna be like one of the relationships. Because
Well,
out of those relationships is some of the hardest shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like that old woman from that movie Misery? Is that what they?
Yeah. Oh god, that's what I was afraid of that she'd do. Break my legs.
Hit your legs with a hammer? Yeah.
Like, or do mystic, in fact, though. He said, "Bad gamer is the smartest of us all."
Oh boy, we're in trouble. Unless you're talking about my dream, which is why I'm doing a VTuber thing, just because it's a dream.
What was the dream again? It was something about...
The dream was I made a VTuber and it was me.
Oh, yeah.
And I named it Bad Gamer and it was actually me. And in the dream, you got the name because I gave it to you to get the heat off me. When I was like, to get people off my scent that it's me. I was like, no, you call yourself Bad Gamer. It was... Yeah, Lord, do I have footage dreams? You already know that.
That works, I guess. Lordum says, Lordum said, he your guest experience, introduce and succeed where we under and
okay,
failed.
You know what? Yeah, that's what he's talking about right there.
Because, like, I don't understand.
Take our experience now, you'll know, like, Jerry, you've had, is this chick there?
I mean, I'm basically, like, I don't know how to, I mean...
I'm glad I saved my spirit for this final part here. I didn't waste my spirit stuff too much.
the thing with Yandere is that like
Dude, how big is Jigatsudo?
big. How big it is? I don't know.
Cause he picked up the friggin' ship.
Oh, don't bother with that.
Oh yeah, it's not to scale. Okay.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool. Because like, you know, real life Yanderes do not act like anime Yanderes, so you can't tell.
What they do is they'll keep asking you what you're doing, and keep thinking you're gonna cheat on them, and give you not at all subtle feelings that they might harm you if you even.
Oh! You mean the thing that people will put immediate red flags on guys, but if women does it,
exactly. On guys, exactly. Yeah. Wow, you saw Al Tyson take out 2 of them?
Holy shit! You crit them both, and one more than the other.
Yeah. Looks like this boss fight ain't gonna kill all of us like that last one.
Oh, yeah, Lord Doom, that's gonna be a stabbing from that. You know,
exactly. Exactly. I'm cheating. Now let me cheat. Yeah. And he mentioned about Jigatsudo. Giant shield.
As big as it needs to be, yeah. But like, because I've heard people their excuses for like, why do you want Yanderes? I was like, oh, because I want someone who's solely dedicated to me. Like, no, that premise sounds fine on paper, but in real life, it is the most miserable thing you can probably experience in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the many ones.
Ooh, I get to Akashic Buster this fool.
Sweet.
So hold on a second. Let's take a moment to see this move, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Starshine, he summons a phoenix and becomes the phoenix. Yeah.
Did you burn him up? Yeah.
But that's not his most powerful
Yeah, that's
move.
his second most powerful attack.
Yeah.
That's not even his most powerful.
He should have called it the Phoenix Hurricane.
Woof, Hurricane Fist. Oh wait, that's already taken.
Lord Doom said they are dedicated to themselves and also alternately to your death.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because there's also the thing like, if I can't have you, no one will. It's like, I don't want to fucking die.
That's because you don't know any better.
Ooh,
Ooh, he has Valor now.
I mean, there's other personalities. I'm not like it's like you might have gotten him to ace status. Sometimes they get experience based on how many kills they've had when they get ace.
Oh.
Go Ace.
Go
I was
Ace.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Tanahashi, go Ace.
Because like I have a list of like some like personalities I don't understand people having an attraction to, and the top is Yandere. Number 2 is fucking Tsunderes.
Yeah. Oh, I like when they abuse me.
Lord Doom says there was an
wow, look at that damage. 8,000. He almost.
That's not even crit damage. That's just what he does. That was just with Valor. So if he had critted, I think that would be around 10k or something like that.
Oh, well, he just yeeted himself.
Oh.
Now Lune wants to fight. And then Lune falls in love with Misaki. Eventually. Means, oh, now we gotta fight her.
She has like a shit ton of health all of a sudden. I'm gonna fucking call this game bullshit.
Yeah, for real. Yep.
But like,
looks like she fully healed all of a sudden though.
Alright, so Lord Doom says there was an action anime, he can't remember the name, where the girl was a yandere, but the guy was immortal. So it was fate hell basically. And then he said he likes kuderes. That's his thing.
Whoa, Ryusei! Dude! Ryusei's went you. Ryusei just cold cocked you. Golly.
Oh
Oh no,
Lord
but
Doom,
now she's gonna
Kudore's
do the
art.
final flash. Literally the final flash. Look at that.
Like he did a shining finger.
Big Bang Kamehameha. Crossman. And Ryusei just fucking dodged. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. You have this entirely epic intro of the attack, and then it whips. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No, see, Lord Doom, you're a man of culture. You're there with us. Lord Doom is into kuderes.
Yeah, yeah. Valletta.
Lord Doom says Sanger is totally a kudere, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but kuderes are the best.
I like how it's a chakra, they say, but it looks like a yo-yo to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it earlier. I was like, what? Yo.
Lune, please stop. I don't know why you're having a. Well, it's pronounced as Lune because it's with the U that isn't a Y, so.
It's the whole LR thing.
I know. It's
Well,
translated.
they're all
Fans translators too, so. It's like it's the Sanger Songvolt or it's the Sanger, you know, like
Some
Vlad
bolt,
left.
yeah.
It's Songvolt. Because it's Volt. She's Thunder.
Chief Thunder. Kill. Let's see what Tatsuki can do.
What kind of personality types do I actually like?
Dang,
We'll do this.
Tatsuki just yeeted her. Wow, I didn't expect that. He just Tatsuki just like crushed it. He Broly her like Broly did Fergus.
Yeah, give her a
Hug.
big too much of a hug.
Turned her into like a basketball or something.
See, she likes Masek. First person. I find it hard to believe that she was the first one to call her cute. She is a busty blonde tomboy. Like, what is... No one called her cute before. No one. Look at her, Alex. I'm sitting there. Look, tell me no one called her cute before.
I mean, they did, and she probably punched him in the face because she's like, "Oh, you fucking lying."
She said no one did. She said no one did.
I have a hard fucking time to believe that.
First person to tell me they thought I was cute. And then Ryusei said I did too, but Rai said no, you thought her robot was cute. Because Ryusei's in love with the robot. Like, yeah.
I know that. He has a thing for super robots, like.
But since it's actually a female robot, that's literally Ryusei's waifu right there. Even though he had Kasuha, but that bullet came in. Because Kasuha knew Ryusei wasn't going to do anything, so she was like, fine.
Oh my god! Did you guys know there's a fucking stereotype for people who are like
Lord Doom said, nope, not one. She's never heard it before.
bullshit.
Tetsuya. I was talking about this Tetsuya. Look at him. Look at him. And we talked about it before, but still, how is he just a guy there for spirit points?
Most of the guys on the ships are just there for using spirits and stuff, like support spirits. By the way, did you guys know this?
He just said it too, Herb. She's a real hooker, ain't she?
Sanger 2, he asked, Lord Doom asked. Sanger the second?
Sanger 2? Electric Boogaloo?
So did you guys know that apparently it's a stereotype of people who suffer from fatal diseases or conditions that are threatening their life?
We mean like coughing up blood?
Well, like they're very kind and caring, but they're like, you know, I only got a year to live or something like that. Like they're very, It's called Byoki Dere.
Oh, she is Kyoki Data. That's stupid.
Apparently,
By the way, they talk about Rai's cousin, so I'm assuming Leona is now also on the ship.
cool. Like it says here, Byokideri are a kind of character who suffer from fatal disease or condition that threatens their life. They often befriend their protagonists to give them perspective or purpose, and their immediate death are often used to motivate them. In some cases, however,
Oh,
pure
Like Toki from Fist of the North
Yeah.
Star.
kind of, yeah.
oh, there she is. There's
The
Leona.
ultimate.
There she
With,
is. I like her.
Another.
I mean, of course you can Lord Doom, but like I'm just surprised at the same time. Son of them. Although Himidara is kind of fine too when it's not being over, princessy.
See, look, he's over here literally getting Randy in front of for the robot.
Is that why his girlfriend then went for Bullet instead?
Literally, as Kutsuha knew, she couldn't compete with the Valsiones, and she was like,
Lord Doom says yes question.
"Of course, it's the offshoot." Yeah.
Lord Doom has a question for us all. If Sanga makes fun of your girl, what do?
Dang. That's like if Yujiro makes fun of you. Oh man.
I mean, I'll say if it's Sanger who's making fun of my girl, I'll be like, I mean,
I'm like, what?
it sucks that you said that, but I don't agree with you. I can actually have a conversation. He's not going to punch my face. If Jojiro did that, if I don't agree with him the instant, he will kill me.
No, he will assault you and the girl. What I mean by assault.
That too. I was going to say, he would do that too. Yeah.
Both of you. Just to prove his point.
Lord Doom says he'll join in. It's Sanger.
Exactly. Oh, look at Masaki all sad. Ryoto got nothing to do with anything. Also, he just, I'm gonna look sad too.
Well, there's a Darren type of for being drunk.
Yeah, it's called
Yota Dere.
That's a Spanish word.
Yota Dere. A Yota Dere likes their booze a little too much. They can get very angry or irritable when they're drunk or simply
Oh,
doze.
that's right. Masaki has dyslexia. That's why I read him a lot.
I keep forgetting. Yeah. Lord Doom says it's called alcoholism.
Oh, finally we get to dunk on Katina. Katina and her delusion of her being stronger than she actually is. She literally asked to be a prototype test pilot. Ingram's like, you suck.
We have a pilot.
We already have enough pilots.
Yeah.
We already got enough.
He goes, these two machines are very tuned for them. Then let me use the gun. No, you're confident in your abilities. And then watch, he's like, no, she sucks. Oh, look at Rada even said she sucks though. Don't let her do it. She's a lieutenant and not a team player. Exactly.
In a game about like coordination, like nah.
Rada's kind of underrated now that I think about it.
Yeah, she's really underrated.
Valletta and Rada don't get a lot of love, but I'm like,
honestly, a lot of the girls do not get enough.
That's true, unless you're Lamia. That's it.
Yeah.
And Lamia's part 2.
I mean, she's fine.
Lamia's the only one I see. Excellent in Lamia.
Excellent because I think she gets introduced super early in the series, which is heavily a benefit for her, and her personality, peppy personality, and I think a lot of people in Japan really loved her voice actor, so that was all the thing. So That was also another thing that probably helped a lot.
Why does this dude look like he's gonna pilot the Great Mazinger, and yeah, he's just sitting there being inside,
He fucking looks.
bruh.
Man, if he wasn't in any
Talk about
other,
wasted
if he
potential,
wasn't in any other show, he probably would be a fucking main character.
right?
Like, he's in a show where there's so many main characters that he gets outshadowed.
I didn't notice that Lord Doom was also like, yes, dunk on Katina, take.
Dunk on her, dunk her with the intensity of 1,000,000 exploding suns. How do you do that?
Too bad they don't have like a option to where you can like switch out their little like picture or whatever with somebody. Like if you like the way one character looks better than the other one, like you could take him and his little picture and switch him over to somebody else.
Wait, what?
You know, like their little
See how they're
picture where they're talking, their
Yeah.
little avatar.
Yeah.
Like if you don't like the way one character looks, you can just switch them out or something. Too bad they don't have that option.
Changing all the grunt AI faces to Cathedral.
Yeah.
I would love that, yeah. Lord Doom said, well, first you go to the Marvel Universe. You find a guy named Sentry, that's your dealer. Then...
I don't know what he's going with here, but...
Oh, there's Elzam, the other cool guy with Sanger. Sanger's right-hand man.
Wait, who? I mean, I don't remember Elzam being his right-hand man. I thought it was Ratzel.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, the Quattro Shar thing again. Which is literally what he's...
I know, but it's just so fun for it's just a thing you have to do when in the fan base. You just have to be like, nah. Ludon says it kind of looks like Zabine from Crossbone.
He kind of does.
That makes him suspect things.
Although, funny enough,
God.
Lord Doom, Elzam's voice is Harry Ord, actually, from Turn 8.
Kind of looks like Alucard, kind of.
Right, there he does, yeah.
If you give him white hair, probably.
He's changing white, boom, yeah.
Give him a cape, dye his hair like white, and let him fight Dracula. Woodham says that saved it. He's now above suspicion, just by his voice actor.
I wonder how come I did so well on that map for once instead of like getting glip-glopped.
Because I'll say it because like these runs right now probably breed the levels up until later on where we're gonna get another.
Yeah.
Either that or like the game, you got all those cool suits all at once. The game's like making you feel comfortable now, and then it's gonna like hit you with another like brick wall.
Exactly. I'm afraid of.
It's like luring you into that false sense of security. Like, man, I'm clowning these fools, and then like all these other super robots show up.
Oh, I maxed out his armor. No wonder he takes hardly any damage now.
He's capped out.
Dang, it costs that much money just to do one thing.
Let's see. Udrumos says, "Wait until the rival battle with Sanger. That's where it gets real." Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Leona's brand new, so I could just.
Like,
Oh, what? Let me look at her. Let me
put a
look at her
bunch of
suit.
points in there.
Yeah. And she's not in a suit. I gotta put her in a suit.
Yeah, I don't think she got her main suit yet. So
Put her in a Gespenst or the Argon, because I ain't putting Katina in that because she don't deserve it. So
well,
Yeah.
put her in that just to fuck with Kathina. Be like, I want to be the
Exactly.
no.
Exactly.
Um,
But you don't deserve to be in no Argon, Katina.
Ludum says he uses a map attack that if you get to turn 3, that takes everyone to 1 HP.
Tina, put me in it. Put me in it. Nah, that makes me want to put you in a list. You ain't do nothing. You ain't nobody.
No. Look, the new girl who just showed up here who was on the enemy team.
Exactly. No.
Put
At least I know she's good. She was on the elite part of the enemy team. At least I know where she's.
I think that's one of the things why I also like this series a lot is that the enemy teams are actually like if there are elite, like if they are boss status, they are hard. There is no like like they're chumps.
Oh, Lune too, huh? She should be in the Valcione though. Okay, yeah. But she's melee. Mostly. Masaki, woo!
Do they have like a multiplayer version of these games where like
No.
Oh, they don't?
They have another Centuries episode. I don't remember if that's multiplayer.
I don't think
Well, if you could have like 3 or 4 people like all on the same team.
Oh
like,
no, I wish. That'd be cool.
that would be too cool for this series. I mean, tactics games usually aren't really much for PvP, so
No, I was talking about the action versions. I wish they made more action versions, but you know, I believe it was the Armored Corps, from Software made another Centuries episode, and you already know what series they're all about now.
Gundam?
Demon Souls, Dark Souls.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I feel like if you want to make an action game with these, like, you should go Dynasty Warrior route.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
they got right. Might as well do a Dynasty Warrior Super Robot Wars.
Like they should. I feel like it's the one that like it's the one with the most like where the mechanics works best for the series.
Yeah. It's easier to play, and it's not like difficult for that game setup, that gameplay and everything.
Yeah, because like it's easy to like. Sure, it would be cool if you could do it like in a more like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, but like for doing for so many suits would be impossible.
Yeah.
So it's better to just like do like Dynasty Warrior, because Dynasty Warrior games are made anyway with like you having all these characters, but they have like 1 or 2 combo routes.
Mhm.
Apparently, Lord Doom says he hates Souls now. It's too casual.
It's too casual, yeah.
Lord Doom says, I'm looking for a long-term commitment, and it just wants to continue to see each other on the weekends. I'm not that kind of man. What, you're not a big fan of Elden Ring?
I know a lot of people are. Nah, I don't really care. I kind of want to play it. But nah,
I enjoy it, but my problem is I'm at the point where like everything is like I get killed by 3 shots. Like 3 long combo, I'm dead. Like my motivation is my motivation is just like kind of like has crashed and burned. Ludum says he hates Elden Ring, but he loves that it made Twitter have a mental breakdown over Berserk. Oh yeah.
That's right.
A lot of people all of a sudden like start reading Berserk. It turns out like, this show is
what?
This
That's
shut the fuck up.
Berserk's been around for 30+ years. That just shows they have a hive mind. I mean, now they're all reading it together. Now they're all freaking out about it together.
Now they're thinking about the horse scene or like the. I was like, shut the fuck up. You were not there. Like
with me, if there's something I don't like, I just don't want you to read it.
Yeah,
I don't try and get it canceled or like say you gotta.
I
You have to
says,
tailor it
"Berserk
to
is only
me.
YouTuber," and he's correct. It is.
You have to tailor it to my tastes. Like I don't do that. Like okay, this ain't mine. Okay, fine. Someone else like I find something that is mine. That's all I do. But apparently that's too much.
Yes, it came out 88.
Okay,
So
how the heck? Where I almost called you Brian. Frick, where'd I get Brian? Oh, because it's Brian.
Right.
That president.
anyway, what do you want to say?
I literally have personality disorder, mental illness that makes me see everything as a tax and makes me like the way they're acting. I should be acting. Yet here I am, not doing that. I don't. It's like what are they missing that they don't I have that they don't have, even with
Like,
personality disorder where
interacting
I
with them would be.
I think it's like. I think the reason is kind of the same thing for my way. I don't act like a super spaz, even though I have Asperger's and autism and all that. It's you and me are self-aware, and we try to catch ourselves to not let our
self-awareness. That's
true. To not let our ticks control.
They don't have it. Twitter doesn't have it apparently.
Yeah, no. Twitter promotes you being unhealthy of yourself and don't change, don't lose weight. Don't gain weight. Don't try to hold back, hold a bit back of your mental abilities. You should just be fond of who you are and never wanted to change.
Yeah. Twitter's the equivalent of electronic AIDS. There's no there's no way out of it.
It kind of is. Ludum says, Berserk is older than YouTuber. He was there in the trenches. He's glad that he deleted his Twitter, because if he had still it out, he would get totally banned. But now he has the control.
He answered about why don't I do it? What they do?
Yeah, control.
I have control. Higher level ultra instinct.
Yeah, because we both kind of have that. We try to yeah, sure. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, but I try to keep it within the racks until when it's just me or when I'm with mom. Because with mom, I can be myself in a bit without having constant this facade.
Wait, Brian, what are you doing?
What?
I'm trying to.
Oh, I forgot the president. The fucking called Brian.
That one dude, he was tweaked out.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Whoa.
It almost gonna happen with that. All of a sudden, because they heard that Elden Ring is heavily inspired by Berserk and all that. And we're oh, what is this Berserk? Oh my god, it has boobs in it. And then but this that's only early Berserk. Later Berserk kind of tames it back when it comes to that stuff. Most because it becomes more about Guts and his him trying to become normal. Not normal, but him trying to finally be rid of his demons and kill Griffith. When said Abbott looks like the evil political man. You're not wrong.
This guy.
That knee ball looks he
just straight up said he's an alien.
Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't look.
I mean, he has a thing on his forehead.
He literally says our world is far from some, much like yours. Pitiful vagrants. Oh snap!
He's one of the dudes from Macross.
Yes.
I mean, Twitter is just a fucking cesspool of garbage anyway.
Or dude said Albert looks like typical evil politician man.
I said that, but
so Tasku is trying to get with Leona. I think he actually manages to. I think eventually he does manage. together.
At least he has taste, you know.
Yeah. I mean, he's Ralph Jones. He's MVP. It's kind of crazy that we're like nearing Endgame.
Nah, I think we're halfway through. When I checked the, because there's gonna be another split where we're splitting the crew.
Wait, how many chapters is that?
Like 50 or something when I checked it.
Okay, then we're only halfway. You're right. I thought it was only like 30.
No, this one is, and this is this episode. We still have the entire second part, but that's probably gonna be a future one. Because I don't think we're doing 2 after this.
Nah, yeah, we gotta take a break. Yeah.
There's
Not
something
immediately.
else.
Not immediately. Yeah.
No, of course not. But like after, like either just have some, maybe do some more.
Plenty,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna invent. Screw it. You know what I'll do? I'll just play Lost Judgment already on Legend. Frick. I've been meaning to do that all for a full year already. I'm like,
Yeah.
let me play it on Legend, since I already like.
I'll do that, or I was gonna suggest like for a couple of Fridays we just like maybe do some 5K some like obscure arcade games.
Chapters, Super Robot Wars OG.
At least I want to check, but like I could be wrong.
Cousins talking to each other. They must be cousins on their dad's side. They look that much alike. Oh yeah, no, they have the same last name. Yeah, they are. Oh, now he's like, oh boy. Oh, the music changed. Oh boy.
Let's see, flowchart. Yeah, okay, there was 42 ones, but the only way to get to the absolute final chapter is that you need to have 32 or more battle masters unlocked. Otherwise it ends on 41.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, let's see, chapter 25.
So I am only like a little over halfway.
Yeah, so within 7 chapters is going to be another split for the Ryusei route and the Kyosuke route. Or it might still that everyone is going to be together, but it's just that depending on who you started with, you get a different like story route.
Dang, she just said, you can't bear the name. If I talk to my family, if they were gonna be like, I mean, no, I get where she's coming from. My family's the opposite. It's like, if you can't even find a job in a week.
Oh, Ladun was asking. I wonder if I made a white spake account on Twitter, how long would it take for me to get banned for massive elvish racism?
Right. They have knife ears, they die here. And they're gonna be like, that's not right. I'm like, but elves don't exist. And then they're gonna be like, well, elves are standing for insert whatever real ethnicity.
That's it. Elves are people too.
Shine even said it right there. As soon as you said elves are people too, Shine said, what people?
Ladun said, you know what?
That's good time.
New goal. I'm assuming he's gonna dive into elf racism now.
Remember, the elves enslaved all of man. You know what I mean? Like, worshiping their Daedra and all that crap. And they were messed up. Wasn't until Saint Alessia got kind of all.
Are you quoting Elder Scrolls lore now?
Yeah. The Alessian Revolution, Saint Alessia. The dragon, the amulet of kings that all the kings wore in Elder Scrolls up until Skyrim. It was a covenant with her and Akatosh.
That's cool.
And then what she did was she took the Nordic pantheon and the Elvish pantheon, and that's how you get the 8 divines that became 9, and then now they're fighting over 8 or 9.
Oh yeah, because they revoked Talos. Was that the thing? In
The,
Skyrim?
the High Elves want to get rid of Talos, the Thalmor specifically, because they want to unmake the world, and you gotta have people stop believing in Talos for that to happen.
Oh. Apparently
The
they kind of
is that the Imperials are like, okay, without even realizing.
It's like I would be like a lot of people are fine with that because because you hear those like that preach going along.
Well, Talos is like, ah.
I don't think it's ever going to fully pass because like the Nords are very.
Lord Doom said he remembers how White Drake felt Talos looking on him. So like a straight up G, he just looked up at the sky back. Shine is the ruler of the universe. She has a good head on her shoulder.
So I got a question: is why are elves such massive dicks in Elder Scroll?
They feel going back to the okay. So there's this thing called the Elder Fae and the Wandering Elder Fae and the Old Elder Fae. The Elder Fae are what became men and elves. The elves feel like they first. That's why you know what Aedra and Daedra mean, right?
No, I actually don't.
So, those are both Elvish words. The elves literally was that Sleggar Law?
Yeah,
that's Sleggar Law.
Yeah,
that's just straight up a blonde Sleggar Law. Wait a minute. So Aedra means our ancestors, and Daedra means not our ancestors. Because the elves feel they're literally the children of the gods, like they're literally, and that's why they're like we're better than you, you know, we're straight up descended from the gods. Like they feel they're not made, descended, like they feel they have. Oh hey Kai, he finally gets to show up. Cool. What's the objective? Oh boy, Kai cannot die.
Okay, so also dicks because they believe that they are the true, like, children of God.
Yeah. They're like, no, they're straight up, yeah, and we're men. You men are just, creations, we're descended from them.
All right, well that makes sense. That they're dicks now.
Oh yeah. The Lord Doom went on about except Meridia, who's like both but neither. Yeah, Meridia is a Magna Gi. She's counted among the Daedra.
Yeah, is she the one who hates undead?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
She's a Magna Gi. She was one of
the Dawn Breaker. I love that weapon.
Oh yeah, it does great damage. The Magna Gi are. Magnus was the guy who remember the College of Winterhold quest?
Oh, yeah.
I am Magnus. Magnus is the god of magic and stuff. And his I forget why they called him Magna Gi, if they were like related to him or his followers or whatever. But anyways, a lot of them left, and that's according to Elder Scrolls how the stars were made. The stars are the Magna Gi leaving because they're like, oh jeez, we don't want to be part of this. But Meridia stayed, but she's one of them. She's not a Daedra, but they counter among the Daedra because she's not an Aedra. She didn't really help make the world like they did. Yeah, Lord Doom said she gave up a portion of energy and then was like, wait a minute, it's killing me, I'm out. Yeah. Meridia's not quite Aedra, not quite a Daedra. Golly. So, how's Kai gonna take out all these dudes? Kai is cool. I like him a lot, but
he's got a cool mustache, so
he's dope. He's one of those cool old men, But
yeah. I mean, he was on my team in Moondwellers all the way through. So I was just like, no.
Even though the Gespenst is Gilliam, to me, Kai is the master of the Gespenst.
He kind of looks like Chun-Li's dad on Street
Oh
Fighter
yeah,
2.
from 2V, yeah.
Dora.
Yeah.
It's Dora.
Now Alex, you've seen 2V with us, so right? You kind of Chun-Li's dad, the one in the coma.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
he's
got-
in a head up to here. That's great. That's great, man. Head up to
that-
here.
Got that wire wrapped around his neck and thrown off the balcony.
Yeah. Because Cammy was super Catholic. Yeah, no, Lord Doom. Lord Doom's completely right. I drew fan art on Meridian because I also would also smash and not pass. Even though everybody else dunks on her because they don't like when she says a new hand touches the beacon.
Bruno says, I smashed though. Marida's going on, and she's not evil, so that's a plus. She sounds hot, says Ken, and Rita responds, what?
I forgot he has his own music too, huh?
That Kai guy.
Yeah, apparently. It went like he's in Power Rangers. He said, I'm Kai Kitsumura, punk. I love this guy.
I guess the equivalent of saying I'm Rick James.
You got careless, punk. Oh my god, is he supposed to be like Dirty Harry? Yeah, that's great. I want Kai to show up in like another anime and just punch a guy and say, I'm Kai Kitsumura, punk.
It's a fun house.
Exactly. Lord Doom said Nocturnal is also up there. Nocturnal is a Thieves Guild one, right? If so, then you're right. Yeah, and I agree.
He sounds familiar. It's been a while
The
since I-
Thieves Guild tried it. The Skeleton Key.
Oh yeah.
Kai, I need you
forget
to
what-
live,
The
not
last
get
time I
hit so
played.
hard. It's Legger Law again.
Lorden says Nocturnal is also up there. And then he responds, yes, that's the one.
Well, yeah, I read that.
Huh.
Hit persist. Oh, focus. There we go. Oh, you better live, Kai. I ain't finna. Yeah, pretty cool song. I think it's called something dandy or something like that.
Space Dandy.
Oh, yeah, it's called, something dandy.
He said this is what a guest bench can do in the right hands. Kai basically like that cool old dude who like doesn't pilot like a Gundam Pasazaku, but he can still. He's like Norris from friggin' Away from
Yeah.
Steven Goof. I'm just in a goof.
Rushing
like,
Dandy.
Russian
Dandy.
dandy. I
That's,
knew it was something dandy.
yeah, I love that one. That, for me, that's the Gespenst theme, in my opinion.
Like Lieutenant Bernie.
Yeah, Katina, you are. Katina, don't try to outthink Kyosuke. You're just gonna hurt yourself. True. How many can I take with me? I definitely want Bullet and definitely not you, Katina. You can go home, Katina. The Toonie I want. Yes. No, that's right. All units move out. That makes me think of you know what it makes me think of?
What?
Autobots roll out.
Oh yeah, Transformers.
Autobots roll out. I like how they say the same thing too. Ryusei is like, yeah. Oh, Ryusei's got a great theme too. Everywhere you go. I don't know if you know that, but that's actually the part of the band Presto official theme too.
Yep.
So I guess Ryusei is supposed to be, even though
Like a mascot.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I think even though Sidebuster came first, but I guess Ryusei is supposed to be the mascot.
There was the game that really got going with the Doji line. So, Ladoom saw something funny.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what the funny was, but he's probably either gonna post it or
I
explain
made
it.
another funny. I was watching Turtles yesterday.
I need to watch it. I have I have all 3 movies on Blu-ray now.
Yeah, they're on
I
Netflix.
just need to sit
That's why I was watching it. I was like,
Oh, really? Huh.
yeah.
I
All 3.
don't think they're over here.
Well, yeah, U.S. Netflix at least. But you got a movie.
Yeah, no, not here because why? Okay.
Exactly.
Ludum says a friend sent me a link to R34, and the comments are people posting the lyric of Sam's theme from Metal Gear. The picture has nothing to do with Metal Gear though. Oh, it's one of those where like it just started rolling, like it went.
It'll be like that. You know, Yujiro, as crazy as he is also smart. He talks about the concept of synchronicity. Try to see what I can do. Bunch over here, bunch over there. Trying to. And I can't see my screen. All right. Cool. For some reason, I can't see my screen. There we go. The light is the sunlight. You know that thing they call sunlight, you know? G-Ho. Tamahu. G-Ho. You don't know how to say it. Tamahu. That dude from Breaker's Revenge even says it like that.
Yeah, he said exactly like that.
Tamahu. Tamahu.
That's why I was so disappointed when I watched the dub of Ghetto Arc. I was like, "Why are you not doing it in the? Why are you saying it? It's not Tomahawk, it's Tomahawk."
Tomahawk. Yeah, exactly.
Like you had one job. You had one job for pronunciation, and you fucking ruined it. Got like Gotenks. You suck. It's Kamehame, not Kamekame.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah,
Stupid fucking kid. Just only to be a fusion.
Not even your own character.
Well, at least he got a personality in GT,
That's
but
why he's the Grand Priest. Oh, you remember that?
God no.
No, the theories. Yo,
I think
Goten's Grand Priest. Goten's Goku Black. Both were theories.
Oh, okay. It still also makes. Although maybe with the Super movie, where he gets a personality, because at least finally they've grown up a bit.
Oh, hey, that hit both. One got it worse than the other, though. Who would pilot that?
Udon says he's a gag character for the lows.
I would pilot
Yeah.
that thing.
I mean, I know, but I guess still like.
Oh my god. Excellent. Jeez. Excellent. Excellent. Jeez. You and Marge ain't cousins, are you?
Well, Ludum remembers something that reminds me of something.
Yep.
Oh, he's still typing it out.
Oh, hey.
Remember the Resurrection of X when Gohan got bodied?
Yep.
Yep.
Gohan got the hands, yeah.
And then he used all his power just so Goku could get his skills energy. Wasn't Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks stronger than than that version of Gohan?
Would he have been? Would Gohan have lost?
I mean,
Ultimate Gohan is supposed to be stronger, right? But that is
I
a
mean,
version of
Ultimate Gohan
that
was stronger.
but that
at
is
the
I know
time.
that's a version of Gohan that didn't even have that ultimate. So I guess yeah, Gotenks would be. He only went Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Because remember, it took a whole arc of him training with Piccolo to get that back. Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's at the time, like when, even though they kept being like, "Oh no, when Vegeta and Dad is gone, Gohan is the strongest on Earth." Like, no, it's Gotenks.
Yes, Gotenks until Gohan gets his thing back.
Yeah,
If not,
when he gets it back, but now he
But if you
loses
think
because
about
of
it,
Super, he went back to being a scholar again. He decided-
Gotenks can only last, what, 30 minutes?
yeah,
So-
Pretty
yep.
much, like using Super Saiyan 3,
Yeah.
it severely like drains him to like 5 minutes. Odun says, so why didn't they let the children run hands? because Chi, I think it was Chi, straight up Chi.
I don't realize those enemies here. Oh no, is that enemies or is this allies? Either way, I need to make sure these ships aren't in too much danger here.
Here's the thing though, Doom. If you can always ask the question, is like, why is Gotenks allowed to do anything? Cheech is the answer.
Yeah.
Why isn't Gohan or Goten do anything useful? Chi-Chi is the answer. Why
Except
is
remember
Go?
at one time Goku and Supers wouldn't let Goten train Whis or whatever? That'd have been hilarious, man. Goten just comes back with Super Saiyan Blue. Like Nine truly is the strongest 7-year-old or whatever.
Luna says that could have roasted the grunts though. I mean, for fuck's sake, Roshi, Krillin, and Tien was doing stuff. They pulled up. I know, yeah. I mean, at least Tien gets to do something until we get back to after us next when he does nothing, and then Power shows up and he fucking becomes a chump again. Roshi apparently has always been like that power level. Apparently.
Yeah, if he was, why did he help
Yeah.
in the Cyber
it throws a-
Saiyan fight? and all that
It
shit?
throws a wrench in everything.
They argue the excuse is that after he saw their fights at like after he's seen them how strong they got, he's doesn't want to hold back, so apparently he's been training in secret, but like the shit you pulled off, you should at least been able to be there for like the Raditz fight, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Then go.
Yosha. Oh man, he said Yosha.
Lodon goes, quote, the closest human to achieving Ultra Instinct, according to Whis. I'm assuming he means Roshi? It has to be. Like, it's that or Krillin, but I don't think Krillin is that. But, Lodon
Gordon's
said,
completely right in why he specifically says anime Gohan.
we're gonna
Yeah, he
get
meant
shafted.
Roshi.
Oh, yeah. He's
Because anime Gohan just got Glip-Glop. Manga Gohan got to see about Kefla.
Really?
Speaking
I
of
haven't-
Roshi did in the manga. Where was he not only during the thing, but apparently Roshi could have gave the hands to Beerus. Could have gave the hands to Cell and the androids.
Apparently in the
Man.
man.
Oh no,
Oh, okay, they
Vegeta got killed, and Goku got killed by the heart fires. It's gonna stop it for the androids from dying. Well, apparently Roshi could have just turned on Super Ultra Instinct.
Here's my counter argument to the Kefla fight. If that happened, we never would have got the cool ass fight between but like.
Oh hey, LPH.
What was the form? What was it called? Like when Goku was like still like trying to reach Ultra Instinct before he got
Ultra Instinct
Sign
or Omen.
wouldn't get the Kefla Ultra Instinct Sign fight, which in my opinion is like one of the best fucking fights in the Tournament of Power.
LPH. Speaking of, we said hi. Yeah, Krillin's a cop. Tien's a martial arts teacher, and Roshi's still just Roshi.
Yeah. I know. Also in the manga, it stated that Gohan was in the Ultimate Transformation and maintained it the entire time. I'm assuming they did that too in the anime, or did I miss that? So I assumed he was the entire when he was training for Ultimate
No,
Power.
in the anime
for
they made sure
Ultimate
to show
Power,
the differences.
Gohan was able to reach back to the ultimate power that he had in Buu Saga, and I just went through the assumption that he was in that state the entire time, honestly. But I guess he wasn't.
No. When he's not, he doesn't have the random bang over his hair.
I mean,
I
like her.
Superman spit curl, which
Like,
every time
I
I think
like
of Gohan, I also think of Superman.
I mean, I like Tournament of Power arc, but there's so many things that I'm still questioning when I rewatched it last year. And the biggest one was that why the fuck did it say that this is gonna take 42 minutes, and then we're spending over half of this entire series on just this one arc.
Man, that Chief Thunder is crazy good.
We're doing this Tournament of Power, but we also gonna go back in time because things happen at the same time, and then oh god, and we just.
It reminds me of this video I watched that had the South Park creators on there. They said the difference between good storytelling and bad storytelling is like how everything is set up. And I remember one of the creators was saying, when you write a story, it's supposed to be something happens, therefore this happens, not something happens and then this happens and then this happens and then this happens. It's supposed to be like a flow of cause and effect.
Yeah, domino effect. It happens because you did this.
When you watch Dragon Ball Super, that's what it reminds me of. This happens, and then this happens, and then this. It's not like really any cause and effect.
It's depending on which storyline you're on, in the show. You are correct, because especially when it's not about basically Goku and his trying to get to this Ultra Instinct.
I just read Lord Doom's thing about Goku Black. That's funny. That is funny.
There was a fan thing about Goku Black turning good. It led to Jiren getting jumped by UI Goku ×2. It was kind of funny.
That sounds hilarious. 2 UI Gokus because Goku Black turned good.
Then LPS said AKA most of all Hollywood movie storylines.
Yeah, right.
And then it's because I want to say Goku's storyline went on he's trying to
Skudo's still proving his MVP by
he's going in alone, therefore he's being bodied left and right, especially when he goes for Jiren. He's being bodied because Jiren is powerful, and therefore his trying to do the Spirit Bomb makes him lose the struggle. Therefore he kind of opens up this sign of UI, and then he tries to get for it. Therefore he's trying to achieve this, but if you look at all the other ones, Tien is fighting some chump he would won, and then he decided to throw his body out when he could make clones, when his clones could sacrifice himself. What a fucking idiot! Or Krillin, he gets an out, he gets one, hooray! And then he immediately gets fucking outed afterward because he gets too fucking big for his britches.
Feeling 59%, 59% for them still means we're gonna hit you really hard. So woo! I'm like, come on.
59% for you might as well be -18%.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord Doom. Okay, first thing, Lord Doom goes, I mean, Jiren is strong, but is he strong enough to fight two UI Gokus at the same time? No. Then he also said, it sees Tien's clones like, I can do some stuff with that. Remember, his clone is still out there.
That's right. Universe 6-1.
Some fan theories makes my fucking mind go like, what are you fucking going on about? The show itself says it's time skipping, not clone creating.
I like how hard boost knuckle is even knuckle ends are open. And it doesn't
It's like
that.
a boost slap.
Yeah.
Open
A
palm boost.
sumo strike.
And to me, it looks like it's fondling the other robot's chest.
Lord Doom says the clone is still in the void, waiting. And also Hit is the strongest DVC villain. But maybe not the strongest, but the most successful.
Yeah, that's good go.
He got to do what 16 always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Killing Goku.
Why are all these fools already with low health?
Think about it. Goku hired Hit to kill him, and he did. He did it. Goku died. Yeah, you're not correct. You're not wrong. He did what only a handful of villains have been able to do. Cell.
Say, knock, knock.
Because like Cell was able to kill Goku.
Oh, it's Leona in this. Right.
Lord says he won the 1v1. Yeah, like he won a legit fight, but also Cell has also killed Goku.
No, Leona had her own
theme.
Yeah.
Oh no, she has. It's a pretty good one. I know.
Oh, hear that music? Is that oh, it's Ryoto. What? Why does this white bread character got such a cool theme?
Lord Doom says, but still it wasn't 1v1 though. He was just salty, and Goku had to block the salt. Lord Doom says Piccolo can't go.
LPH.
Yeah. The original.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if we just like.
Oh, wait.
You are right in that in an actual fight between life and death, Hit was the one who was able to get the death. But if we're just talking about was able to kill Goku, Cell kind of did it too. Something not even Frieza could do. Everybody says Piccolo killed Goku, and then Lord Doom chimed in with Raditz helped Kappa.
And I helped. Can you imagine? Raditz actually said, and I helped.
Yeah.
An eye on the birdie. Double Sunday.
Yes.
Again, I find it hilarious that Raditz never had any moves, but he needed to have new move names because of Budokai.
Cell was strong enough. Remember, Karin said it. Karin, the cat.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
He even said it. Yeah, Cell's still stronger. And Goku's like, oh, alright, whatever.
We'll see about that.
I still find it hilarious that he's like, Cell's so strong, and Goku was like, yes, within my calculations. Like,
What calculations?
you can do math?
Exactly. Also, you see. Oh my god, I want to see that now. I want to see Goku sitting at like a table with a tax calculator and all that with glasses, little teeny glasses. Oh, if
Don't be
nobody's
like
gonna draw
that,
it, I'm gonna.
Kakarot, fight me! No, can't do Vegeta, doing my taxes.
It'll be like that one episode where Goku was sitting there trying to think, and he said, "I wish I was smarter."
Kakarot, let's trade! No, Vegeta, sorry, it's tax day. Oh, okay, apparently Lord Doom has something. Lord Doom says, oh, you want to see Goku doing taxes? I got a video to show you guys, if you can find it.
Oh wow, that's great.
LPS asks, "Why Raditz moveset is the day of the week?"
That's a good question. Why is it? In the Budokai games, they're all he never said
Yeah,
that.
it's double
Sunday,
Monday
Saturday
crush.
Yeah,
Yes.
Saturday
Oh, they're all
crush.
days of the week.
Because he never had any moves, but then he needed to have move names for the game, so
That's the only reason I can think of. I don't want the Gus Slant. Do I want the Gus Slant? No. I just want the regular grunt. There we go. Who snuckled this fool? I wonder if his is also fondling or not. Does only Sanger know how to actually make a fist?
maybe Jiro should show up and taught him how.
Oh,
You
wait.
know.
Oh, wait, never mind. Erm did the fist.
That or Jiro could come up and be like, "Hey, this is how you make a fist."
Oh boy.
I'm so looking forward to when that's gonna show up in the anime. That entire fucking fight was the greatest read I ever did.
Is it when he fights Baki?
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
I
Like,
remember
that
that.
entire fucking thing.
So
That
dumb.
it's the greatest fight ever in anime, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Oh, by the way, Lord Doom found the video and has put it in memes.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to save your spirit and get your will up, but it's hard when you're still getting glip glop. But that's why you have the two, what is it? Two chips there. They can heal.
Yeah.
That's all they're there for. Hey, she leveled up too. Nice.
Basically, it's just okay. So I saw the video because it's like 20 seconds long. It's exactly the scene we're thinking of, like we were talking about. He has glasses on, and
Oh,
it's
that's
just
great. Can he Yeah, Jet Magnum this fool, yeah. He's the master of it. Rushing Dandy. I like it. I've had it up to here with the BSDC. That's something I would say if I was a robot pilot fighting schmucks like that. I've been fighting you for like 20 plus levels. Get out of here already.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're wondering when I mentioned Happy Gilmore earlier, they're showing Billy Madison now. You are correct.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
And
I
now
unfortunately-
Chris
Nope.
Farley just took off his shirt.
That is correct.
Oh, is
Yep.
that? Oh,
that is-
okay. That's
yep.
nice.
I remember that.
The entire movie was weird, honestly. If you think about the premise.
It was
Oh, you
basically
never
a Saturday Night
Oh,
Live.
Because of Happy Gilmore, I had a recurring nightmare about being found out I never graduated high school
Oh, really?
for like a solid 5 years. Kid you not, recurring nightmare because of it. Because I always wondered if like me not completing my English research paper would mean like all of a sudden they're like, well, you never graduated, so
You're going to jail.
no, that they'll make me go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't go back to high school as a grown man. Don't I gotta pay if that's the case? I ain't doing that.
Lord Doom said if he was a mech pilot, he'll say, "This is the power of the Black Goku."
Hey, but you say leveled up too. Nice.
Oh damn! It's almost been 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
Man, time really flies when you actually have shit to talk about, doesn't it?
And then right after this stream, I'm gonna get on my Mac, because I just want to get all my art stuff done. The facts. Yeah. Like what?
No, just like dreams are fucking weird. So, like you could like they could intervene of like,
So
oh,
what
you regret.
happened was, for 5 years, and then finally they stopped. And what's funny is the dream I had that finally stopped it was in that dream. It was gonna do it again. It was like, haha, you gotta go again. But like, instead of me having to go again, I go find the principal and I say, hey, so I'm here for another year of school that I apparently gotta do. And the principal said, what? No, you graduated. Remember? Go home. I kid you not, that's the dream I had, and then boom, I finally stopped having that recurring dream.
I never really had recurring dreams. I feel like the few I can remember, like
you got borderline. It's like one of our fun things, or any kind of, or trauma in general.
Like
you have trauma.
If I can remember dreams, it's the most like
is that true, Lord Doom? Is it usually trauma that causes recurring dreams?
Like for me, is like the few times I remember dreams, it's like it makes no fucking sense. I have a cool dream plot, and all of a sudden, like it just derailed by something else. It's like,
oh, that happens a lot.
And I fucking hate it because like then I wake up and like, oh no, I want to go back to that plot. What other plot I was doing now?
Exactly. Only once was I able to actually like wake up, go back to sleep, and finish. It happened once, and it was dope. I was actually able to see the whole plot. I was like, I'm glad I was able to figure that storyline.
Lord Doom says yes, trauma can be a cause.
Oh, well, there you go. That's probably why. I get it.
There's only 2 times I've ever been like affected by a dream that but like most times I was quite young, but like I still remember them.
Oh yeah. I still remember the dream that made me want to write stories in the first place. I was 7 now, and it was a dream about Power Rangers.
Let's see, Loom says, like getting struck by lightning, then you have a recurring dreams where you're constantly waking up in the hospital.
Oh.
That tied to that.
That makes sense.
For me, like, there's only been 2 dreams that like legit scared me, and when I woke up, I actually start crying because like I was the mental effect that it had on me for like that time was one was just a straight up a fucking like it was a nightmare because I was being like it went good until it didn't, and I was in a fucking graveyard with like big ass fucking spiders the size of all of them was like the size of a corgi or something like that, so big ass spiders, and I look to my left and I see this giant spider crawling up on me, and I immediately wake up in shock and just start crying. I was like 12, I think.
Or dude, where are you going? This ain't over. It's a strong quote.
So I had a dream of Lord of Ashna. So you had a dream about Australia? No,
yeah,
it was. I guess.
Yeah. That's
the other one,
Wolf.
and this one, even like thinking,
freaky,
even talking about it sometimes gets me like a bit like sad because like it actually hits very hard, and it was my grandpa. It was one of those like the dream was fine. I went down the stairs, and then my grandpa stands at the end of the stairs, looks at me, and just straight up tells me that he does not love me. And that I woke up with a pure shock and started crying in tears because like I look up to my grandpa like a ton. And that still like kind of sticks with me because like just now, just talking about it, I get a bit like sad about it because he helped a lot with I spent a lot of time with my grandma and grandpa.
I'll tell you what, Hey, Lord Doom, I had a dream once where where Project and Wheels were trying to like bully me into suicide. And I
Wow.
woke up like hating them, and I told them they were like, "What? Why would we do? Why would we even bother?" Because in the dream they like not only bullied, but they actually called like news news corporations just to like brought like live broadcast to the nation of them bullying me and stuff. And Will's like, yeah, I know CBS and CNN and Fox and all that just to bully you. And I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah,
know, it
apparently
makes no sense.
Lord Doom was very shocked about that. Like, wait, what? That's wow. Then he responded with me with about my dream about my grandpa. So,
Yeah,
because
some of
like
you
that one,
those are the ones that hit the worst. The one like, oh no, this person I love just did this
yeah,
to me.
yeah,
Like, no, man.
yeah, like legit, like I still like that still upsets me to this day, and it's been like over
I'd be having
20
dreams
years.
where even though I miss my dad and love him, I'd be having dreams where like I'd be fighting him. I'm like, why am I doing this?
Ladun says that's the kind of dreams where I wake up and tell my friends about it with the inflection of "Look at how fucked up my brain is."
That's exactly what I did when I told Wheels and Project. Look at how my brain works.
But I have one fun dream that I still remember, and it's like just a fun one because like Wheels was in it. He was actually in my dream, and like apparently we were like him and me and him were working in this like
Oh, I was in it too. I remember this.
yeah. Because I told you that it's like
Yeah, that's great.
you, me, and him. We were like we were working in a department store, and he said like, "All right, guys, we're gonna have to stay overnight because we got some stuff to do." And Wheels just said like, "Nah, man, it's AEW tonight." And then he rolls out to the parking lot. Then he walks. Then he rises from his wheelchair, goes inside the car and drives away. Yumi just looks at it, then we look at our manager, and the manager goes like, he's right. And then I wake up because I was just like, and I started laughing.
I think it was WrestleMania actually, but yeah, no, same thing. Yeah. Like,
You know, I think
just
it's like it was wrestling or something like that,
It
and
was
I think,
wrestling.
and then the manager said like, I can't argue with that. Lodum says he had a dream where his dad was dressed as Bardock for some reason. As soon as I had the realization that I was Goku, he woke up. Oh man, we could have a cool fight.
I had a dream where it became lucid because I realized it was a high school dream, but it wasn't the you got to repeat high school. It was just like
It was a high school dream.
yeah,
It
it was just
was
like in
high
high
school.
school, like normal, like. And what made me realize it was a dream was the fact somebody was in that dream in high school with me that I never went to high school with, and I realized, and I was like, wait a minute. And then when I realized it was a lucid dream, I said, cool. So that means I can control it, right? So I go outside. I said, I can just leave school. I'm gonna. And when I do, it's gonna be in Hawaii. And when I do open the door, it's not Hawaii. It's literally just a bigger Springfield. Like it's literally the same town, but bigger. Not like Worcester. And I even said, this is just a bigger Springfield. And I remember saying, I was like, I'm so mad. I'm just gonna wake up from the dream. Forget it. And I woke up.
I have the opposite effect. When I realize I'm in a dream, you know, it's the typical like now you start waking up instead. So you decide like, no, don't fucking wake up. I want to keep going.
Starshot, you get lucid dreams.
Yeah, I get those a lot. Mine's usually I realize I'm in a dream while I'm dreaming. That's usually what happens to me.
The only reason I can remember dreams is that for some reason I'm conscious of the dream, but I'm not like making my own decisions. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I am like last night I had a dream that I kind of remember. Like it was, I was in this weird fucking like we. I was in a dream. Like the parts I remember is that we're chasing this villain. Me and some like random people, like random. I think it was some I don't know, some fucking anime character or something. I don't know. And we're getting to this point where we're like, we need to survive for like a week being locked in. And then I just woke up and be like, no, what the fuck? I wanted to see where I was going with this, because apparently I had this plan of like how we were gonna get out.
Lord
But then I
Doom
wake up.
was laughing. I didn't realize when I was telling you about the dream where I got so mad I just go, you don't forget it. You read what he said. That's great.
I'm just gonna rage quit this dream real quick. I had up to here with this mental bullshit. Have you ever been so mad you just said it, fuck it, and just woke up?
That's what I did in that dream. I literally, I was like, I'm done. Can't even make Hawaii. Oh, I could do G Circle Blaster. Yeah. Oh no, I hope dodges.
They don't get. Yeah.
Because his attacks everybody.
Oh yeah. Well, if he dies, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, probably die, but I don't want him to get hit. I want everybody else to get hit. Circular Heat Wave Cannon. Oh wait, it's just Circular. They misspelled circular.
Yeah, Circular.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy.
Oh, okay. Dodge. Cool. And he destroyed a good chunk of them. Nice
Yeah,
work.
5.
Giga and Scudo.
Lodum says, just told the God of Dreams to take a hike. You were busy.
Yeah.
Like on that Saint Seiya.
I had a dream where it tried to become a nightmare. Try to. Like, and by try, I literally mean like I was playing some game. I was playing Kingdom Hearts, which I don't play. And the game was trying to be like the Ring all of a sudden, where it's like it's got a demon in there. It's gonna like come out the game and attack you. Don't you feel it? It's turning all dark and weird. But part of me also knew it was a dream. So what I did in the dream was I literally was like, I saw what was happening and I was like, and I literally went, no, you don't. And I literally said, Boxman, get in here. And like the ghost got scared and left. It's like, oh god, it's Boxman. That actually happened in one dream.
I had another dream where like it was if
I was like,
think
you think you're a scary demon? Try Boxman.
Like I had a dream that I think that if I weren't if it were anyone but me, it would probably be a nightmare. But it was like this was around the time when RE3 had just come out.
Oh yeah.
And I had a dream that is it Tyrant his name is? No, it's
Nemesis.
Nemesis had like been chasing me all throughout this fucking dream. And like I'm trying to survive. And then he grabs me and kills me. I was just like, god damn it. And then I respawn in the dream. Then I shoot some zombies. Then he shows up and I realized I'm out of ammo. I was like, and I go in the dream. I said, come on, I just got out of fucking bullets. And then he kills me. Then a third time, I'm going around the city. I hear him coming. I'm trying to hide. And he fights me again. And I'm just saying like, and I get super pissed. And I just go and I just went like, come the fuck on. You should not have seen me there. Just kill me already then. And then I woke up, and I still remember that. Just like, that was just one of those like, oh. Because apparently, if I was ran out of lives. You know, I finally woke up.
Lord Doom, read what he said. He had a similar dream
Yeah.
to the one I had about.
So Lord Doom had a similar dream. He was playing fighters, and Hit was about to come through my screen. So he sat on a 45 on the table, and he went back in. Then he woke up.
Starshot, that's great, right? It's like, you really want to deal with this? I'm strapped. It was like, all right, you're mine.
I actually heard that one of the reasons to, especially gamers, do not get nightmares is because we are used with confronting like impossible things.
Yeah.
So like our mentally wise, we are much more prepared for nightmare scenarios in dreams.
That explains.
Lodrum says, in reality, he just time skipped and shotgunned me to death. 100% TOD. I mean, yeah.
just got my bill here. I'm looking at it like, hey,
But apparently, but Dream Hit is just like, nah, I don't handle guns. Guns are scary, man.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh yeah, we're 2 hours. 2
Oh,
hours
really,
now.
huh?
Yeah, I'm
wow.
surprised too.
Well, we're actually at a good position here. Most of them are dead, so it's a good place to save and continue. Perfect, actually.
Cause I have not had nightmares in fucking years.
These are just Barrel Lions, Barrel Lion, and the ship. And that's it. Ship probably has a lot of HP, but I mean.
Oh, you can expect that one to
Probably.
have around like 20, 25k maybe.
But Valsiona here, does she have? Oh, she has guts. And all this. That's prayer. Oh, status effects. Okay. Well, all right. So yeah, we're at a good point here. So, Lord Doom said 100% touch and death.
Yep.
So you're
If it was
gonna
the
see, you're gonna hear from me later. I'm gonna be on my Mac. I'm gonna be drawing this. Like I mentioned earlier about. I think did I mention on stream about VTuber? Yeah.
No, I don't think. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had this conversation last Tuesday.
I got art projects to do that I really want to like get through, and
Yeah, I'm gonna.
so I'll be on the Mac. I've been finding ways to just have more time on drawing. Like even if that's what you got to do. You got to be on. You got to. That's with anything. If you want to get done, right? You got to be on it. You can't just. You have a
I wish I
project,
was
you
at
gotta
stuff
finish.
flying right now. Captain, we're dressed like that. Why do you think she's dressed like that?
The Fina's adorable.
I wish I was that lion right now.
Yeah. So, where was I? Oh yeah, drawing stuff. So I'll be working on stuff. So yeah, 9 p.m. I'll be the Tiro Club. Oh yeah. She said
The
it's
more
her
you do
negligee
anything,
of bad
it's-
choice. He's like,
Anyway, so next week.
next week we play some fighting game. Which one? If you guys
don't
want
want
to
to-
make suggestions, go ahead. Discord.
Oh, my suggestion is actually straight up Soul Calibur 6.
Oh.
I mean, we just make sure it's gonna be without custom characters.
Oh, yeah.
If we do it without custom characters, we don't have issues. And you can do that for lobbies. You can make it so you can only pick actual characters and not custom. But that's my suggestion. So just ban Voldo, Lord Doom says.
Yeah. So I got I don't know if we do that, great. If not, what? But yeah, later tonight 9. Tomorrow we're doing back to Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
Tuesday is KOF still, and yeah, my webcomics are back. I didn't put in the Discord because I didn't want to at everyone, but I could also just put it in there without adding people. I guess so just like,
Yeah.
So I got webcomics, this VTuber thing. I want to see what I can do there, and other stuff. How about you, Alex? You got nothing to plug?
I got nothing to plug yet.
And
I already
Star Trek.
talked with my friends, so but we are planning, but that's not gonna be until like June, July. So, but yeah, I'm done.
Oh, Star Child, go ahead.
Oh, I have a Twitch channel, StarChild8883, and I sometimes stream on there, and I also have all my links to all my other stuff, like my YouTube channel and my anime list and Twitter, and I think that's it.
Well, all right. Well, two words left to say, eh?
Yeah,
Give me. Pardon me. Technically true?
those are two things.